Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Now, yesterday was very eventful. If you missed it, yesterday was eventful. I did a live stream where we did a lot of master content. We did a lot of master content. You're going to have to check that video out to see it. But it left me needing and wanting more. I wanted more. But this is a Monday. It's a fun day, right? Today's broadcast is Monday. It's a fun day. And ultimately, I feel like I conquered a lot of that really hard stuff. I conquered it, right? I got it out of the way. Having said that, there's a lot I still need to get done. Albert, what are you doing, buddy? Thank you for hanging out with me. So I always go into that thing with, let's have a good time. First and foremost, gaming, have a good time. It's gaming, right? We're here to enjoy ourselves and have that camaraderie, that brotherhood, the coterie of arms. Look it up. Today's word, coterie. All right. Albert, Havoc, you guys, I appreciate you. Now, look at this. EDZ, a lost sector. Which one is it? Because I like all of these. Oh, what? Scavenger's Den? They have thrown down something new? Scavenger's Den? Chat, it's been ancient times since I have been into this. Barrier and overload. I need to fly to the tower, pick up everything that I can. Right, I want to pick it all up, grab it, be ready. Barrier and overload. Raven the one. Thank you. I appreciate that, Raven. I try to have a good time because even if I'm, not streaming live, I'm still playing the game. I played for years, 8 years, and didn't stream a single lick. And I wished I could go back and look at all those first times. The first time I threw a grenade, the first time I got a good exotic weapon. I would like to be able to go back, and I didn't stream, despite what my friend Havoc, who's in chat, told me. He said, stream this. You should be streaming it. Because what happens is, I was rotten, Raven. I was rotten. And the journey has been long and arduous. But I've made some really good friends along the way. And ultimately, that makes gaming one of the main reasons I come back to it. You've heard me in the last couple of days chat about gamers all around the world. All around the world. We're live in 43 different countries, and we have gamers all over the world. Now, am I going to keep this? No. I'm going to get that out of here. Am I keeping this? No. No, because I can build this pulse rifle. A 65... that would be okay, but I've got a lot that are better. Now, the Artifice Armor, that's kind of a yes. If you want to see me go through the Master Grasp of Avarice, that was yesterday. Raven, how long have you been playing? How long have you been in the game? Do you play the game? So I've got 2 pieces of Artifice Armor. I feel like I need to grab that because that could end up being deleted. And I don't want to do that. Leave Lord Saladin alone. He's not a traitor. Get out of here, E to the D. Now, that being said, Lord Saladin, hey, come here. Come here, Lord Saladin. Hey, I got a question for you. Is your bedroom connected to Keitle's? We want to know. He won't answer. He don't answer me when I ask him those pertinent need-to-know questions, and we all need to know. Now, I want to 598. Man. And I've got some Artifice Armor here already. I'm going to vault that. And then was it a boot? What else did I have over there?
A boot.
A boot.
It's boot
It's a
time.
boot nothing today. It's a boot not the belt again. Hello, buddy. I sent you a note today on Discord. I wanted to let you know not the belt again. I always appreciated every time we got to play together. And I'm hoping you'll make some time for me this year, 2024. Am I keeping this? No, I'm going to delete that. So I've got that artifice armor over there. I want to go back and pick it up because I don't want to lose it. Artifice armor, you have to work harder for it. You have to work harder. Speakeasy Bob. Now, Speakeasy Bob, I want to let you know this. I'm going to let you know. We're going to capture it on digital. Speakeasy Bob, I absolutely loved your solo flawless run of the prophecy. You were phenomenal. You blazed a trail through that place, and I loved it. I actually like the version where you show your face, Speakeasy Bob, because I get to watch your emotions and I get to be carried up with you and all of that. And I was just so happy when you beat the big bad ugly boss at the end. I was joyous. I was joyous. Now, I watched both versions, Speakeasy Bob. I gave you a thumbs up. I loved them. But I definitely am a fan when you show who you are. I absolutely loved it. I was joyous right along with you. Speakeasy Bob is a content creator and a streamer, and it was fantastic, Speakeasy Bob. I loved it. All right, Saladin, I don't want to go into Iron Banner today. Hello? I'm talking to you. He's mad because I asked him the Keitel question. The Keitel question. Will we have little baby cabals running around? I don't know. That's a question for, somebody in genetics. Not me. I'm just a titan trying to make do in a world filled with aliens that hate me. Now, 96. I'm wondering if I should snatch a couple of those up. I'll let it hit 100 before I do. Peace of Mind. I like Peace of Mind. Vulpecula. Luna Lotta. I know that if you get, Luna Lotta, a lot of people really love it. Oh, Raven the One, you're a Warlock main. You are a Warlock main. We were just talking about Warlock mains. Albert's a Warlock main. I don't want Warlocks to be saddled with Well of Radiance forever. I feel like Well of Radiance, shouldn't it be mobile? Shouldn't you just be able to cast Well of Radiance and maybe it be like an umbrella and you could carry it around with you instead of it being stationary? I think I would like that. I think I really would. Free the Warlocks. Hashtag free the Warlocks. I don't want them to have to stand inside the Well of Radius from now on. I want them to have a little bit of mobility. I'm trying to think of ways, how could we improve Well of Radiance so that Warlocks aren't always just tethered to it? That's my question. That is my question. Now, I've picked up several of these little bounties. I've got several of them. And Chad, if I miss one of your chat statements, I'm not. Oh, not the belt again. I'm here for that. I've got to get a team together, and we've got to go back in before reset tomorrow. This is Monday in the eastern United States. Some of you in the world might already be in Tuesday. But I do need to go back in and finish up that Master Crota. We're at the boss. We're at the boss. Now, let's go over to the EDZ because it's been a long time since I've done this. A long time. Now, let's go over there. All right, I'm still having coffee. This is my second cup. It's straight up black coffee. I wished I could share it with you. It's delicious.
I'm around for the master if we get one, but
All
on
right, I
the
have a
Discord right
second
now.
voice. Havoc has just said he's around for the Master Crota's End. I have the same spot at the boss. We worked our way there last night, and then it just got late, Guardians. I mean, 2:30. The puppy dog was tired and wanted some attention. I was tired and needed some bed rest. That's what I needed. And I'm still set up. I'm still set up here for what I was using in Crota's End. But if somebody wants to go through this with me, I'm going to run it normal, the first time. I even may run it on 1830. And I'm not concerned about doing it just, solo right now. I want to go in and just try to... Wait a minute. What am I doing? I need to get paid for what you do. Here I am just hopping down the bunny trail, hippity hop. And there are a lot of bunnies in this area. There's a bunny crossing, actually. It's an official crossing. But I want to pick up from Devram K. He's my friend. He likes tea. I like tea. Coffee, tea. And, a Biscoff cookie. I'm a fan of Biscoff cookies. Hello, Devram. What have you got for me? Show me the goods. Defeat enemies? Yes. Multiple? Yes, with the super power weapons. Loot chest. Okay, all these are good. Sometimes he has the sniper one, and I often don't have a sniper on me, so I don't want to pick up the sniper one. But all of them were good today. That's a kill-all. I can take that, because I will find something. Look. These are the enemies of humanity. Have no mercy. Feel no sorrow for them. They have destroyed the habitats of humanity. I mean, look at this place. This was once glorious, filled with people walking the streets. Now look at it. Dilapidated. Additional word of the day, dilapidated. This place is absolutely dilapidated. I need to someday, Albert, absolutely, buddy. I'm just going to, do this for fun initially. And then I might go in and solo it. I just don't even remember a lot about... Bunny! Bunny! Hello? I have carrots. I have carrots. Is that a real bunny, or do you think it was genetically modified? I'm glad they survived. I'm glad the bunnies made it. Where are the deer? Where's the other wildlife? We occasionally see some birds. I guess they were able to flee. Get out of here, Switchblade Susie. Trying to go in vias. Not on me. But, we do know that there's a lot of birds around. And there's different kinds of wildlife on the other planets. Nessus has some unusual looking. I always kind of felt like they looked like baby Ahamkaros. Whims. Now we know what their official name is. It's a whim. And I want a baby Ahamkara of my own. I want a whim. Riven and I, I've been on her side since the beginning. I like Riven. I have gone into Riven and shot the eyes out the old-fashioned way. I've done it so few times, though, I can tell you I have only done it twice. I've done it twice. Albert, am I on social? Let me look. Make sure I'm on social. Yeah, I'm on social. Absolutely, buddy. We'll run through it just on this normal mode to get a feel for what we're facing. And then I might run it, solo. But come with me. Come with me. Look at this. There's a gang of people down here. Hello? Hello? But we can even select it and not be concerned about doing it. Let's see. Because I've done this at some point on the highest available. Barrier and overload. Overload is auto rifle. So I'm going to do this. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get rid of that. I want to do strand. You know, I'm a big strand fan. Give me strand. So it's barrier and overload. Barrier would be sidearms. And boy, let me tell you, I like indebted kindness. If you don't have indebted kindness, take a journey into Warlord's Ruin till you get one of these weapons that you're really going to like. So now let me get here. Overload's auto rifle, yes. Barrier is sidearm, yes. Although I could use Wish Ender. But I'm a Strand fan. I do like this setup. I also really like Armatarium. You know I love it. Now, let me get Armatarium in. I could actually... Wow, that color shader. You're working for the money. You're working for the big bills, buddy, because you're looking fine and dandy today. Let me see. I want maybe Severance Enclosure because I don't think that I'm going to need Grapple or Shackle. But I may change my mind. It depends on what we find in this hole. I definitely could change my mind. I'm going to go this. It's a red Monday. I'm feeling red. Now, everything else I think I'm okay with. Let me look and see. Lucent Blades. I'm a Lucent Blade fan. And I like to put a lot of the Lucent Blades on. And I do need to try to pick up, a couple of different swords again. And remind me today, chat, that I want to go in and pick up an arc shotgun before I go back into Crota's End on Master. Because those big bully knights that stand in the towers to the left and right of spawn, they're monsters. We all know it. They know it. Nobody's hiding the fact that they're monsters. They are arc shielded in that version. And I feel like I need an arc shotgun to pop them hard. Or really, probably I need an arc fusion rifle just to burn them. Burn them where they stand. All right, now who's coming in here with me? Let's take a look at this. Solar and Strand, Overload, Barrier. You get a 25% additional to fusion rifles. Is attrition on? Attrition is the one thing that I hate. Solar threat. I've got concussive dampener on. I definitely could put the solar threat on. Reduces incoming area of effect. Are they going to try to get me in the face? Or are they going to throw a grenade or a bunch of fire at my feet, which will be area of effect? Oh, thank you so much, Cuddles. Thank you so much. Now, do I want to... Let's just try this. Let's try it. Albert, what's your in-game name? I can't ever remember. I don't want to go in if you're trying to hang out with me. Albert, what's your name? I don't remember. All right, well, now I am public, so let's do this. I'm going to go in. Should I just try it on the difficult version and see what happens? But Albert, you're welcome. You're welcome, buddy. Albert, is that you?
No, it's CX.
Oh, CX, how are you, buddy?
Good. I've got some Wendy's. I'm ready to play some games.
I like the Wendy's chili, and I like to smother my baked potato in it. It's delicious. I love it.
It's a good day.
Now I'm gonna choose 1840, but I am public. I'm not trying to run this, to solo because I will do that at some other point. But let's go check this place out. I don't remember I don't remember this being selectable for a very long time. So I feel like maybe they've given us a wrench in the system and changed it up a little bit. This is Scavenger's Den on the EDZ, and we're going to do it on Master. And I might suffer in here, but I suffered a lot last night because I need to go back in and get Crota's End on Master completed. Havoc has said yes. And so that leaves us with what? You know, four more people. We need a team
I'm
of
down
four.
for Master Crota. I'm down for Master Crota. That's
Okay,
awesome.
we've got 2, so that with me that's 3. We need 3 more. And it's, you know, it's a little bit more challenging because when he hits you hard.
You really feel it.
Yeah, Crota will slap you upside the head and make you wish for your mama. That's what he does. And I actually like this one. I remember this now. Back in the day when I did this, and I was really, am I hitting a single one of those, or did that hit the clay bank? I remember doing this and actually really liking this Lost Sector. Seems like there's a lot of servitors, and now I'm realizing I've made a mistake. Okay, so let's back out. There's no shame in backing out and doing a weapon change. There's no shame in it. So chat, we have 3. This is CCon I'm talking to, right?
Yep. That's
Okay.
me.
CX, he said. CX. So I've got Havoc and CX and myself. And then, you know, we gotta get a team together in here. I'm going to go over to Wishender because I know there's a lot of distance. There's a lot of Cabal, I think, in the final. Or maybe it's just all fallen. I'm not sure. So that will give me Barrier. And then I need Overload, an auto rifle. And I've got Amit. Okay, I was fixing to kind of be in panic mode there, thinking, oh no, I don't have what I need. Now, Overload, I know, is, you know, rocket launcher, but do I still have that connect? No. See this? See what I've done here? I can refund this because I'm not against Taken, and I can get my rocket launcher back to Overload. Rocket launchers with Overload, they are your friend. They are your friend. So, Crux Termination, I'm a fan. You know, I know some people say, it doesn't pack the power that you're going to need it to. I like it. I get multiple grenades in there. I've got one in the vault that gets 4 grenades. So, but tracking is so important for me because there's often times where I don't fire fast enough, and those dirty witches with their torn dresses and their ugly faces, they'll dodge, and sometimes they can even dodge, you know, a tracking rocket. All right, I'm going back in. I'm by myself, all by myself. I'm going to do this, Guardians, and then we're going to try to get the team together because CCon is here with me. Havoc is listening in the background. He's lurking. And then we're going to need a couple more players.
I want Holden on this team, all right? We got to see if Holden is available because Holden is...
He said he was working. He said he was working today. You know, we played last night till so late.
You streamed late, yeah. I saw that. I was going to bed and I was checking my phone for YouTube, and it was like 1 a.m. or so, or close to that.
Oh man, like, wow. CCon, I got tired. The puppy dog wanted to go out for a little bit of a break, and you know, about 2:30, I was like, you know, I'm kind of done right now. But we learned a lot. Holden is, you know, a big barrel of knowledge. And I wanted him to be able to join us today. He did go in with the team. When I hit the bed, I had my phone, CX, and I tuned into his live stream. And he did pull a team with the Looking for Fire team, Looking for Guardian, built into the game. But it wasn't successful for them. Havoc played till, you know, in the morning. I'm surprised Havoc's awake, but he did play till the morning time.
Yeah. It was 4 or something maybe, I think. 2 or 4. It was 2 or 4. I can't remember. I was up until 4 though.
Crazy.
Ah, shoot.
I'm so hyped for reset. I'm like, I don't know, man. I just need this reset to happen. Like,
What
right
are you
now.
looking forward to? What are you looking forward to?
Ghost of the Deep feature dungeon.
No!
You can get
No!
Navigator. I need Navigator. I need Navigator.
Oh, well now, yes, if you don't have Navigator, that's a must-have because you can shoot those little orbs out and just, you know, you'll be like a kid in, you know, the jungle gym. You're going to have a good time.
I know.
I need to use Navigator
Titan.
more.
It'll be nice.
I'm going to leave that old guy up there and focus on his friends. Chat, if you've heard me talk about this stuff. Switchblade Susie? Why? Can't you see I'm busy taking down your comrades on the other side of the map? Get out of here. Switchblade Susie came up behind me. Now, luckily, you know, I've got some power in my punch. She felt the sting of that, but she still lives. She still lives. So our goal here, get her good. But yeah, if you don't, oh no, and look, guess what's down there? A big stinking servitor. He's down there. He's shielding a mob. Mr. Servitor, this is not going to end well for you. This will not end well for them. The Darkness Guardians, this is it, okay? I'm going to tell you, the Darkness has seen us. We have seen them. They know what we can do. We have tallied up scores into the billions, perhaps trillions of these monstrosities that have invaded our solar system. Yet more come. But what I have to say is, we're going to do it. We will win this war. We win battles, we lose some battles, we win more than we lose, but the war is still ongoing, and I'm here to say, no, not today, Darkness. Take your minions and get the heck out of our solar system. We want to live in peace. I want a picnic on Nessus. I want my own red maple tree. Now look at him, he's still up there, but I'm not going to be too concerned about him right now. I want this rank servitor and all of her friends gone. Okay, I couldn't tolerate her anymore. I had to do that. She forced my hand. Now, if I fall and collapse in here, it's okay because I'm getting reacquainted with this. But once I finish, we're going to go into that Master Crota if we can find a team. And we're going to show them what the light can do. The Hive, though, you know, they keep track of this stuff, sword logic and all that, you know, whatever their belief is. Don't they realize that we have really, like, dominated them? But I think what they're doing is maybe some of the hierarchy back on the Hive homeworld is saying, let's clear out some of this riffraff, send them to the solar system where humanity lives, and just try to get rid of them. Because we've got too many rulers. There's too many witches around here. Alright, I think it's time I focus on this old boy. Alright, see, I should have done that all along. Why dilly-dally when you can get a tally? And the tally is, I'm winning this right now. Now, it may not stay that way. One false move, I could go down. I could suffer at the hands of villainy.
I might actually go Hunter for this Master.
Hunter's excellent because you could go Invis, you could use Tether.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking Omnioculus Hunter. So
Omnioculus, I think, is a really good move. You could revive teammates if they needed it.
Heck yeah. Or Assassin's Cowl too is good too for Arc Hunter, but well is just so prevalent right now. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Whatever we see fit, I'll run it. I'm a multi-tool of classes.
You're a leather man. You've got the blade
Yep.
when we need it. Strike them down, CX. Strike them down. But yeah, as soon as I finish this, we're going to try to get the team together, go in. I was hoping that Brad would join. I know Brad was up late because he commented in the live stream. And then Holden was the one that I knew for sure would not be able to join because he said he needed to work. Now this servitor, this is a barrier servitor. She's strong with the darkness. Right, she is strong with the darkness. And look, she's pulled forth some friends. A little shank that can actually, the shanks, you saw me yesterday in Master Grasp of Avarice. The shank was, you know, my number one opponent. You know, I felt like shanks, get rid of them, especially when they've got a sniper as powerful as that little shank has in Grasp of Avarice. Chad, if you've ever been in there, you know what I speak of. It floats around, it dodges everything you do, but when it spawns in, you know, here's the secret. Watch that video and just, you know, check out what we do as a team. When it spawns in, go super. Get Switchblade Susie, get that little shank out of the way, and then you can more freely focus on the objective, which is to get those engrams to drop for you, get those deposits made at the crystals, and get to damaging the boss. That's what you want to do. And until reset, that is repeatable on the master level for Artifice Armor. Now, Artifice Armor has an additional slot that gives you 3 extra points. So instead of 10, you would actually have 13 that you can play with, and those 3 don't detract from your 10. I'm going to just show you a piece of Artifice Armor here. Am I wearing some? Yes. This slot right here, chat, you actually get these 3 plus 3 on any of these that you choose. It's a boon. This is a boon. It's worth going in and just battling it out with the Fallen, because you're going to run into a lot of Fallen in there. In fact, I don't think there's anything. Well, no, there's some Hive at the opening, but then the final boss, you know, it's a Fallen boss and all of his minions. Now, luckily, you see that I'm getting a little bit of heavy to fall here. It's not normally like that. This game will really keep you starving for heavy ammunition. Unless you have Xenotaph on or Aeon Flux, which will give you an abundance of heavy. Is there another way in? I think there's a way on the lower side. Let's take the path least taken. If I'm remembering correctly, I can sneak up this way and maybe get a few headshots in. Darkness is encroaching. That's okay, because I'm not worried really about being solo flawless. I'm just having a good time. Because I'm recuperating. I am recuperating from yesterday's festivities. It was kind of a party. We were just going in, having a good time. It was a Sunday fly around. And we were flying around in master activities. I want to give a big shout out to EXO, who you saw playing with me, for being an extraordinary guardian. It was inspiring for everyone to see his damage numbers, his abilities. He was that guardian. He was that guardian. And he shined last night. Check out that video and watch him take down the darkness. Same for Holden. Phenomenal little tidbits of information. And the whole team really worked. I think what happened, it was late. It was very late. And a lot of us, it was our first time. That was my first time doing the Master Crota. And I've got to get it done, or I'm going to be a 10 in an 11 world for the rest of my life. I've got to get that done, and then I have to solo Warlord's Ruin. Now, you heard CX show excitement about Ghost of the Deep. Ghost of the Deep. But, chat,
Yep.
I ran that 21 times to get Artifice Armor, and then I ran it a 22nd time to get my Catalyst for the weapon. And then I said to myself, I never want to run it again. Self, don't ever run it again. Because it's underwater, it's under methane, a lot of it. And what happens with methane? I get motion sickness. So I don't like to go in there. You know, it makes me feel like I can't catch a breath. You know, that's what it makes me feel like. Now, where do I need to go? I took out some of those friends. Let's go back and take the upper path. Because I think I can get that big O nasty overload that's just sitting up there. And believe me, his guns are loaded. They're loaded. They're ready. He just wants to see, you know, the white of my eye. And he's going to blast me. See him? You see that? He dodged and he pulled my tracking rockets. Oh, thank you for coming so close, Switchblade Susie. She knows what I like. She ran for me, but I had something she didn't know about, really. I don't know why they haven't spread the word. Wishender. I wanted Wishkeeper to be, you know, on par. I just wanted more. That's all I'm going to say about Wishkeeper. I wanted more. CX, what are your thoughts about it? Wishkeeper.
The bow?
Yeah, the bow. Havoc, have you used it?
I like it. I wish it hit a little harder, but it don't.
I wanted it to really be more like Anarchy.
Yeah.
I wanted it to, when I put down Strand, I wanted the little Strand monsters to go forward and just start devouring. They're hungry. The little Strand guys, they are hungry. Now be careful here, because back in the day when I was very underpowered, I was here, you know, shopping for trinkets, hoping to find an engram, a gold engram, an exotic. And I thought, oh, I'm blazing a trail through this. And what did I do? I stumbled on one of those trip mines. I stumbled and blew myself up. And it was, you know, it was past really a good time where I shouldn't have been doing that. I should have paid more attention. But remember, these have a blast radius that seems to defy logic. They really do. Now, look at that one. I have stood here, popped it. Oh, did I miss that? I feel like that was dead. Oh, look at that. You can still see my arrow. Yeah. Anyway, I stood right there. I didn't run. You know, I didn't run, and it blew me up. And there was another occasion when I wasn't familiar with this that I just ran through here thinking I can get through before they take me down. That didn't happen. It absolutely did not happen. Now, there's going to be several servitors up here. Look at them. I mean, all they need is, you know, a little arrow pointing to me. They're going to find me soon enough, though. Look at that. Wishender can see through stones. It can see through walls. It has a range of about 50 to 60 meters. So if you're thinking like I was for a while, I thought, oh, my Wishender's faulty. I'm not seeing everything I need to see. Well, it wasn't faulty, not really. It's just that I was trying to look beyond the limit. But I love how when that servitor throws down that barrier and he thinks I'm safe. No, you're not safe. I've got Wishender. Now, there's two of them there. That's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And they're going to try to rebuild. And I need to just focus on one of them. Boy, I can tell that the strand, that was really shortened. It used to hold them up for so long. And my super is useless against them because what happens is, as soon as I get them weakened, they're going to throw down a shield. See that? They swap places. They're communicating. They're sentient. They have a good programmer in there. If the Vex were this smart, I'd have concerns about us winning this war. But the Vex aren't. They're running 486s. They're on 1998 time. We're 2055. Now I'm just saving my rocket launcher because I want to use it on this rotten guy right over here. For some reason, I did think that we were going to have some Cabal, but that must be another lost sector. That must be another one. Look at that. You have to wait. I know this. I'm going to share it with you. Once that little headdress on this guy starts blinking, when he turns the Christmas lights on, he's stunnable. He is stunnable. And you would think Amit, maybe I needed the minor spec on, I think is what I needed. Woo, he's getting angry. I had to do that. He was violent. Okay, now look, is that the boss right up there? And he's arc shielded. He's arc shielded. If I weaken him with Wish Ender, my super will totally just destroy him. Now it will
Branson,
probably.
Do you have a? Oh, my bad.
No,
do you
go
have a
ahead.
favorite exotic?
What's that?
Do you have a favorite exotic weapon?
Oh, Wish Ender, far and away. But CX, I tell you, I was talking to Holden about this last night. I try not to just use like my 5 favorite weapons. Of course,
Right.
they are favorites for a reason. But Wish Ender, I have anointed it king of all weapons, D1, D2, it don't matter. Wish Ender absolutely destroys everything in its path. On top of getting to see through walls, no ammo worries. You just shoot, shoot, shoot. And I would think there would be no hunter that would leave the tower without Wish Ender in their arsenal. It's that good. It is that good. And then second for me currently, and has been for many months, is Forbearance. Forbearance, when you have a bespoke version. Now, not a found on the floor version, in Rook, Vow of the Disciple, but a bespoke, where you made it yourself. Forbearance, it's another powerhouse that people often, you will hear rumors and whispers in the tower where people say, they're gonna nerf it. They're gonna nerf it. I don't want it nerfed. I love it just the way it is. It's absolutely a spectacular weapon. Now, look at this. A little sniper has come out. Let's toy with him. Take him down. Take his friends out. Somewhere up there, the boss of this hole is hiding. And we're working our way. We're working our way up there. Now, remember, I've got Strand. It can put the hurt on him, but I like to get him weak because he ultimately, remember, this is 1840. He's not weak enough for me to fully destroy him with Strand. And there could be another group of his friends. Portal, there's probably a ship above us right now ready to drop a whole gang of them in here. So be ready. Now, we don't have match game anymore, but even without match game, you know, an arc weapon would have been excellent here. I have Crux Termination. I do have 4 in the mag. Well, 2 are loaded. Where's he at? He's gonna want to get me, and I don't see him. He hides up there in all that debris. Oh, wait a minute. Who's that? Is that him or is that Switchblade Susie? Watch him. Look at that. And because he moved, it pulled my rocket over. You know, it did pull my rocket. Should I risk it? Because that raid is calling my name. Where'd he go?
Graxus.
Alright, we got rid of him. That was 1840. I did complete this on solo. One-Eyed Mask. I just got that yesterday. Maybe this one will be better. Alright, let's see. Did I have room? I did have room for that. A 67. That will be an 89 if I masterwork it. That's a good one. Resilience of 18. Recovery 15, you know, that's a nice, steady. Mobility is super low, but I'm okay with that because I'm a Titan. We have a phenomenal jump straight out of the box. Straight out of the box. Now, that was Scavenger's Den, the Lost Sector. I had a great time in there. Guardians, don't rush yourself. Just remain calm and move forward slowly and steady. And my number one rule when doing that kind of thing solo, get as many of the friends as possible because they are not nearly as potent if you take out the party they came with. Take out the party.
So real.
All right, I'm in space. Q. I'm glad you're here. Let me tell you what's going on, and then let me see if you want to be a part of the joy that's going to occur momentarily.
The joy.
We made it last night, Q. I was up late, and we did make it all the way through. We made it all the way through the Master Crota's End, and I need help. I need help, like getting it out of the way. Because the full team that I had last night, they are not going to be able to come back. Mainly, Holden is not going to be there. Vol is not here right now. Vol could sign in for this. I don't know. We're going to see. I do have CX with me, and Havoc's going to join. I'm going to go to the tower. I'm going to look at my vault because I feel like I need a shotgun that's arc to get those knights in the towers. I need to get them down. But Q, you are welcome to join. You know, we need some folks to come in and hang out. We're on Crota. We finished the witch. Okay. We finished the witch. She was violent. She danced. You know, she moved around. She screamed. She had vile whispers in my ear. But no amount of sweet talking could deter the team from letting her live. We took her down, and we took her down in style. Tractor cannon. All right, they've just whispered in my ear, Vol will join the team. So it's myself, Havoc, CX, Vol. And then we need, what, 2 more? 1 more, 2 more. Let me just work on finding... You know, I need to find a balance here of happiness. Now, I'm gonna have to delete something. That's all there is to it. Do I want to keep any of these weapons? Reconstruction and Vorpal weapon. A fusion rifle with slice and attrition orbs. I was basically keeping these to, you know, level up some of the other pieces. Overflow and kinetic tremors. But am I ever going to use Tiger Spite? or I used to call this tiger spit back in the, the golden period. This one has subsistence and frenzy, which I'm a fan. Both of these, I would like these out in the Destiny world as I run my patrols and push back the darkness. I would like them both. But what happens here
An
is
animal shelter. That sounds fun.
I got to get rid of some of these. That's all there is to it. Q says it would be 25 to 40 minutes. Q, we might go in. We might go in. Let's see. Man, oh man, what do I want here? I was really thinking shotgun or fusion rifle. But Q, check with us, because, I'm going to have to try to find a weapon that I'm liking. There is a 25% bonus to solar damage. So Mindbender's Ambition does have lead from gold and 1-2 punch. Let's detail this weapon. Man, I remember working my rear off for this weapon because, hive symbols. This has voodoo magic. This is voodoo magic. This does have 1-2 punch. Hitting an enemy with every pellet in a shot increases melee damage. Ooh. Lead from gold. Picking up heavy ammo grants ammo to this weapon. And I'm hoping we'll have a warlock with Cenotaph. So there'll be a lot of heavy.
I can hop on Cenotaph.
Okay, all right. We've got Cenotaph. We know that there will be an abundance of heavy. Now remember with Cenotaph, chat, you can mark one at a time. You can't mark a whole bunch of those guys in there. You can mark one at a time. And normally we go left to right as we mark. But they show up red. Whoever you mark, we're going to see them because they're going to be bright red and we're going to need to take them down. All right, so, okay, clear a little bit of space so I can work with these weapons. Let's keep in mind that Mindbenders. Here's Plug 1 Adept. This is Arc. I feel like this would really sting a couple of those nasty knights. That's what we need to call them, nasty knights, because that's who they are. It's who they are. Now, I think what I will do...
We also do 2 swords, because I don't think that 3 swords are necessary ever.
I was going to say, let's just do 2.
Let's try it with 2. We need to adapt.
3 swords is a lot of work.
I love
that's like you have more
Winterbind.
risk of dying. You have more risk of dying. Just
You do. You expose yourself for a lot longer. You do. You really do. Okay, I need to delete just something. Am I ever going to use these avalanches? Subsistence and target lock, rewind rounds, subsistence and vorpal weapon. I like target lock the best. I'm going to delete this. It'll maybe come back this year, when it comes back to the holiday season. Now, this is Envious Assassin, permeability with tracking and reconstruction and bipod. I think I get 4 in the mag with this. Slowly reloads itself over time, double capacity, increases rocket launcher ammo. Everything about this, love it. Love it. Pay no attention to that little blast radius. Get them in the face with this thing, and you're going to do some damage to them. I absolutely adore this weapon. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I don't like to just randomly go in and delete pieces of armor because I could have a build. And just, vaulted this because I was desperate for space. What about this? Doomed Petitioner. Isn't that dropping right now? Reconstruction. Reconstruction. I'm a fan. Let's see. Eliatic Principle, machine gun with moving target and target lock. God, I've got to get rid of something. This is so ugly, I want to delete it. That would be at 89. Verity's Brow. Energy weapon kills, boost grenade damage. That one's an 85. I could just go ahead and get rid of this and then masterwork that. But wait a minute. Yeah, I do have that equipped. So I don't want to not be good to my warlock, because I need to play more on my Warlock. So deleting stuff from my Warlock when I have limited resources for it, that's not a good thing. Where look, for my Titan, look at all these just lined up, waiting for me to pull them out of the vault someday. That'll be a 90. This is a 91. This is a 90. Resilience. This one has rotten resilience. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. It is masterworked. No, that one wasn't masterworked, so I made the right decision. All right, that gave me one little tiny spot, but I feel like I need to get just one more vacant spot here. Now, remember, the team's preparing right now. They're all getting ready because we're going to have a lot of unstoppables in there. Don't forget the unstoppables will come for you. What about this? A 66 requires Hunter. Oh, man, that's another one where it's like, be good to your Hunter. Be good to him. Plate of the Great Hunt. Do I need to keep that? I'm just not going to keep that because I do love Last Wish, but I feel like I can, have a little bit of control in there without having the full armor set on these days. I've progressed a tiny tad. I can jump through the taken floaty part without dying every single time. I've made it through there and lived. So my game's getting incrementally better. Each time I go in, I feel like I'm a little bit better. And that all boils down to practice, just practice. My Jade Rabbit, there's no way I'm going to delete that, although I turned that into an ornament. That could be an ornament on this piece. Double Raid and Flux, Chained Arcstaff hits. I kind of want to keep that. This is for a Hunter, but I've not used it in a very long time. So, Hunter, you're going to have to do without that one. I need to get Artifice armor on my Hunter is what I need to do. Now, I need to clear out some of this. I don't think I'm going to be using Graviton Lance. I don't think I'm going to be using Trinity Ghoul. I love this in Vow of the Disciple. I also like it in Root of Nightmares. Hunter is the master class Q. I love them all, but I was born a Titan, raised a Titan, remain a Titan. Indebted Kindness, there's no way I'm going to give that thing up. So right now, I feel like I either, vault Buried Bloodline or Trinity Ghoul. I'm going to vault Trinity Ghoul right now because I think it's kind of out of its man. And Wishkeeper, get out of here, Wishkeeper. I'll pick you up when I have to do something a little bit later. Linear fusions, they're safe. They are safe. But did they do the damage against one of those towered witches that I had to go in and take down? It took like 8 shots. It didn't do the damage I needed it to do. So I kind of don't even want to fool with that. Leviathan's Breath, I did like it. I liked it. I didn't use Legend of Acreus, and I really wanted to, but the team, they talked me out of it. I took the advice, of elder players. As far as the time they've been in the game, they're not older than me. I'm a senior citizen. But, what do I put up here, chat? What do I put up? I definitely want to keep Tractor Cannon because it's my friend. I like Storm Chaser, and those knights are arc shielded. This is arc. Thin Precipice, I even thought about taking that in and keeping that, my Banner of War really active. So I haven't used Avalanche. It's going away. Now, let's go in and choose what I want to use to take out the knights. Plug 1, there's a charge time of 740. It does have big impact. Big impact. I get that arc damage. This has incandescent. But I know that I don't really love some of these weapons. Lead from Gold, Vorpal weapon, lightweight frame. I've had 1,151 kills with it, so at one point I was infatuated with this weapon. Do I want it right now? I don't think so. I kept this Prophet of Doom precision frame, but no. Let's just. Okay, here's Xenoclast, but there's no 1-2 punch. There's no 1-2 punch. Found Verdict has rewind rounds and 1-2 punch. It's an aggressive frame. I haven't used it a lot. Could that be the one? Rewind rounds. Let's just detail it. Let's go in to take a look. Check your weapons. Rewind rounds. When this weapons magazine is empty, it refills from reserves based on the number of hits. Hitting an enemy with every pellet increases melee damage. Wow, and it looks so good. Now, I'm fickle. If a weapon doesn't look good, I usually don't like to carry it. That's how fickle I am. Compass Rose has incandescent, but I still think that I really want to stay with that 1-2 punch. The 1-2 punch. Punching out, I like this weapon. 450 rounds a minute and a sidearm. There's plenty to love there. Now, let's go back and look. Mindbender's Ambition, a 25% extra bonus from outgoing solar damage and 1-2 punch. But should I focus really on... Should I focus on something, like a fusion rifle, that plug 1 adept? Let me just continue to browse for a moment. I do have Indebted Kindness. It's punchy. This is Loaded Question Adept. It has a 95 impact, but the charge time, it will make you think it's not going to fire. That's how long it takes to charge. But I love that impact. That's going to put the hurt on those big, nasty knights that their only goal is to destroy you. That's their only goal. So that's what I've got to choose from. Azumi, I'm not really great with the sniper. And if I played with snipers, maybe I would be. Do I want Loaded Question, chat, Loaded Question, or should I go back and do Plug 1? Plug 1's a little bit faster and has an 80. I'm going Plug 1. I do like the 95 impact, but that's a long time to wait. As I'm waiting, I could be ruined, absolutely ruined. So it's not going to be Barrier. So I'm not going to use Wish Ender. I really feel like I need to use Nox Perennial here. But what would happen is I'll end up not quite having enough ammo, right? There's not going to be enough ammo. So I could go in with Quicksilver Storm and get those grenades. I could go in with Plug 1 Adept. And this has Adept stability. Now, those knights, they're not bosses. They're actually... Would they be major? Are they yellow bars? Does anybody know the knights in the towers on the left and right that we take down?
Wait. Are they like... They're orange bars, right? They're not like majors. But
so they're minor.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they're... I don't know if I would call them minor.
I mean, yeah, they're
minor,
powerful.
But it's like they don't count it under the major category, but they're like... Quick scatter signal question. What masterwork did y'all use for scatter signal? I'm thinking reload speed, but I might be out of my mind.
God, I need to get a sword because really, okay, but I do feel like I'm stuck with the booper. Fire team chat, can anybody help answer that?
Well,
where's Brad at today? Brad's a wealth of knowledge.
What was it?
Cheerios, I'm doing good, buddy. It's good to see you. I need Lament.
No, not asking again.
And I have deleted... No, here's Lament. I was going to say, I've deleted Lament, Crown Splitter. too slow. I don't enjoy using it. But Lament, in case that I find out that really, the booper. But I feel like I can be successful with the booper. Okay, I can't use Quicksilver Storm because I need to use the booper. So I really kind of wanted to stick with Strand, but I do like Michael's Reverence. But I don't have anything, there's no barriers here. It's going to be all overload. So I need a hand cannon. Okay, I'm glad I just took a moment. Let's look for a hand cannon where I could stun one of those ogres. They are going to come up out of the ground and they are going to stomp towards you with vengeance on their mind. So Fatebringer, Time Lost, would that be the way to go? Explosive Payload and Firefly. I'm a fan. I am a fan. Does Forerunner do anything intrinsically? No, and I would run out of ammo on that thing all the time. Fatebringer, not so much. So let's take a look at this again. Let's go Fatebringer, plug 1, and then I'm going to have to use the booper. Man, oh man, I feel like I'm setting up for, to give myself a really hard time. Adept Reload, I think I will stay with Adept Reload. Otherwise, this thing can get a little bit slow. Precision kills or reloading after a kill grants increase. I think I'm going to go with that because I'm going to be running and I'm going to be trying to stay alive. And I don't know if I'll be getting a lot of precision kills. But maybe, maybe there's a possibility. All right, so that got me a couple of weapons and some changes over what I was doing yesterday. Tectonic, it's good to see you. Cheerios, hello, hello. We're going to space. Valor for the taking. Okay, gain additional Crucible rank points. Is that right now? I'm not concerned about that right now, Shax. Let's get this team together because we're going to go in. We're going to go in. Let's get CX in here. Invite to fire team. Let's get Havoc in here. We have to be prepared for this. We have to be prepared. Now, are we still going to need someone? That's 3. Who else did we want to try to get in? Havoc's not here. That'll be 4. And then Q was going to be a little while. Q was going to be a little while. Havoc has joined the team. I know there's a lot of really phenomenal players here in my list. There's a lot of really good ones. Q says Q is online, but it's going to be a little while. Who else? We've got 4. We've got 4. We need 2. We need 2. Let's fly in. Don't put the flag down. Let's fly in so if people look after I send an invite, they'll know what we're up to. This is Crota's End. We're not doing this normal. We're going crazy town. We're doing this on Master. Now let's go over this. If you're not familiar with Crota's End on Master, let's take a look. Let's delve into the details. This is all for one. A challenge awaits. Well, everybody punch really hard. That's the deal here. Tectonic, I'm good. Thank you, thank you. Shielded foes, arc and solar shields abound. Now we know that there's a 25% bonus to outgoing solar. Man, I mean, should I have stuck with a solar? Cartesian coordinate is solar. Hexy, I need you in here, buddy. We're doing this. Master Crota, and Hexy's in the chat, and I know he's phenomenal. Hexy, if you're available, you're invited. You have an invite. So it's barrier, overload, and unstoppable, but we know that we're on the section that deals with unstoppable ogres. Overcharged weapons. Weapon overcharges from the seasonal artifact are active. So, that would definitely be what? Strand and solar. Weapon overcharges from the seasonal artifact are active. Kinetic weapons do increased damage when your subclass element matches the active surge. So kinetic weapons would get a bonus if they are solar, or if they had, I guess, osmosis steel and you were running a solar subclass, you could get that bonus. Glaives have a 25% bonus to damage. Man, now should I rethink this? Should I go back to Cartesian coordinate and go for that less impact? Oh man, because then, really Sunshot was my friend in there last night. Sunshot, I used it through, the bulk of that raid up until Crota, and I liked it. I also really liked Zhao Li's Bane, even though it has a slightly slow reload, even though mine's showing 73. Bane, you're slow. You're slow. You need to speed it up. And would we carry this if this were the real world? Would you take a weapon that was that slow to reload? I don't know if I would. I would definitely be going with, Indebted Kindness, because it has Volt Shot and Lead from Gold. Man, I'm kind of still thinking that. But I'm going solar, Cartesian coordinate. It worked last night. That means I'm going to have to rely the most on Fatebringer. Goku Black, do you have experience in this? This is a really tough one. And I don't want to get you in here where you're not going to have fun. Because gaming ultimately is about having a good time. But we do need people, so I'll send you an invite, definitely. But we're not...
Y'all really want, or well, not really want me, but I can hop on Cenotaph if need be. But I can do Hunter. Well, okay, listen, we'll get everybody in here and see what we need.
Let's see, because I think Vol, are you running Cenotaph?
I'm on Warlock with Cenotaph, yeah.
Okay, so right. We've got one.
All right, we good.
Oh, Goku, are you not in my friends list, buddy? I thought we'd played together before. So you're Goku 5075 inside the game. Let me just look. I don't see you here. Let me get an invite to Goku. Now, Goku, hang with me because, I'm slow to type. Bungie requires... Why is that not popping up? Give me just a moment. I used to have a key pack, and, I guess I misplaced it along the way of life, and now I don't have a key pack anymore that I can do this stuff better. I don't understand why that's not popping up. I'm on a computer. Somehow it's changed. What do I do here, Havoc?
For what?
I need to type in... Goku says he's available. Q, I think we also still... we still need two. We need two, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So Q, we're still going to need you, and then Goku, and we will. Chat is active. Q, I'm going to send an invite to you. Goku Black. I'm on a computer. I don't even know how to type that in.
What?
It's Goku. His number to give him an invite. I am number 7755. Ransom_rider number 7755. And Havoc has put the Discord information. Have I let my coffee go cold?
Oh, I thought I was typing, but it didn't.
My coffee's cold. But guess what? I'm prepared because in my mind I was saying, let's finish this up. Let's finish it up. So, full hot green tea with lemon.
5075 G. Oh, oops, I misspelled Goku.
All right, nobody put a flag down. We're gathering the team. Remember, we need unstop. hand cannons. Also, unstops can be pulled down with the shackle grenade. Man, but I hate giving up the grapple.
Goku has just joined. We're gonna beat Crota into the ground. We have Goku on our team. Let's go.
Woohoo! Goku, show him what the light can do, buddy. So do I want to stay with this? Let me make sure. Adapt, reload, boss spec. I feel like I even should put, instead of reload, I should go adept boss spec on this. Adept stability, adept range, adept big ones. It cuts down on the reload speed, but I would have the ability to damage the boss. But the ogres, which I have this gun for, they're not bosses. Deals extra damage against powerful combatants. I guess they would be considered a powerful combatant. I better switch that over. Now, what would be my other alternative here for unstoppable? It's just hand cannon. I could definitely still go into, well, the only hand cannon I have in my energy slot is Sunshot. But I'm going to try this. I still feel like shotgun would have been my friend here. I still feel like found verdict with 1-2 punch could do some damage. But distance is key, because if they slam a sword down, on your noggin, they're going to split you in two. They will give you a part in the middle against your will. I don't want my hair parted. I don't want my helmet parted. See my flame coming out right there? Don't extinguish my flame, Mr. Knight. I'll come for you. Okay, so this is how I'm going to run it initially. Let's see what happens. Now let's go over here, and do I have solar on? Solar siphon. I have strand siphon on, and now I don't have a strand weapon.
Guardian down.
So this is kinetic. I could do that.
Alright, so we're doing 2 swords with debuff. Alright. I'm just like I'm logistically planning here. I'm planning logistically. So
and we appreciate that. We appreciate that. Plan it out. Because ultimately now, remember, chat, we're here for a good time.
I think Ransom is.
I have tractor. I have tractor cannon. Have tractor cannon will travel.
I am doing a sword, but you can rock it if you want to.
Because ultimately, I feel like... Oh, Q is here. Hello, Q. Thank you so much for joining.
Oh, let me make sure.
Woo! Feel the love. Feel the love.
Hello.
Hola.
What's up, man?
Is this Goku?
Yeah.
Yep, that's me. the
Goku, welcome to the live stream. Now remember, chat is clean.
buddy.
Chat is clean. But this is your time to shine a light into the darkness. Show them what you can do, Goku.
I use the power of darkness, like you, Handsome.
Hey, whatever takes them down, you use it. All right,
Okay,
remember, this is a lot of big old ogres that have one goal to take you out. I know.
Let me use the hand cannon.
I'm using Fatebringer. I'm gonna give it a go. We basically have a couple of goals here. Take down those knights in the left and right hand tower. Make sure that those unstoppable ogres are stunned and taken down. And then we're picking up swords and making the swap. I'm going to work on knights. And I hope I live to tell the tale. Is everyone ready for a trial run? But this will be a serious run.
Hold on, yeah.
Thank you, Goku. Thank you, Q. Thank you, CX, Havoc, and Vol for joining in on the fun today. This is a master Crota's End. This is the only thing we need to finish this up. We feel good about it. We've prepped. We've prepared. We practiced last night. Let's get this thing done. Now,
Guess
am
what
I
video I
totally...
always make all the time?
What's that, Goku?
Guess what video I always make all the time?
Oh,
On my
what?
YouTube
What?
channel. Dragon Ball Legends. On a phone.
No, Emperor Callus, hello. Goku,
Emperor
it's good to
Callus.
have you here, buddy. I'm excited. I
too,
can't
guys.
believe
It's
we've
great.
not played before because you've been in my channel and chatted. Thank you
Yeah,
for
I've been
supporting
watching
the
your
channel.
for years.
Thank
when I
you,
was
thank
little.
you. Look at Goku. He's shiny. He's very shiny. All right.
my
If
character?
everybody's ready, we're going
Oh,
to
wait.
go
Ready,
in.
give me a second.
Wait, no. We need to figure out whose swords, and I'll
Yeah,
do
yeah,
Oversoul.
Okay, all
I
right.
don't mind, or I don't have to do Oversoul if somebody has a preference.
People are good at masters.
I prefer to do Oversoul, but if you're set on Oversoul,
That's fine. No, that's fine.
we can
I
do whatever.
a
We can do
sword.
whatever. All
I
right,
can
bet,
do a
bet, bet.
sword. Yeah, that's
Q
fine.
is second sword or first. She doesn't, or he doesn't care.
Oops.
Let me lock in. Hold on. I gotta rally
I
real
hear
quick.
you.
Give me a sec.
I hear you.
Q says I'll be first.
All right.
All right, give
Oh,
me one
crap.
sec.
That's
Let me
a
lock
bad
in.
idea.
I'll grab it from you then, Q.
Let me try to get a fusion on here real quick.
That's a nice time, big
I
handsome.
hear you, Pup. I hear you.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you hungry or something?
I'm just making sure everything's good.
Hey, handsome, how old are you?
I'm a senior citizen. I'm a senior
Senior citizen?
Yes.
I bet your age.
Free coffee.
I get free coffees at McDonald's. Well, they're not totally free.
I'll be right back.
I like McDonald's.
Polo dog.
I like McDonald's. I like the chicken nuggets.
Me
I
too,
need to get
dude.
Polo dog. That's funny.
And I like hamburgers. You know?
Yes, yes.
Is she broken? Is he broken?
No. Q's Q's, a triple S gamer and always phenomenal. Always phenomenal.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm an Xbox, but you know.
I am on computer, but I'm running a controller. But if you run mouse and keyboard, you can be blindingly fast in this game.
I know, mouse and keyboard's pretty hard.
I don't want to try
Who am
to conquer the
who am I
mouse and
taking off
keyboard
with?
right now.
Havoc.
Havoc, all right, bet.
Yeah.
Hey, Ransom,
but-
I've been your huge YouTube fan for years.
Thank you, Goku. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
Oops.
Lock in, lock in, lock in.
Waste on my sword.
Oh, I died already?
Q.
Suck. No offense.
Keeps out here throwing.
No offense.
Oh. Get the, I'll get the thing.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Ooh, that was close.
All right, Bright Knights are dead.
What about these dice?
Oh my god, Crota.
Die already?
Yeah.
Crota melts.
You good? You good?
Oh, thanks.
Okay. I could use your help with a nice.
Oh, I'm not in a good spot. Crota's about to melt my butt again.
Oh shoot, I'm about to die.
You take it. Totally forgot that was supposed to be me, Q. I was like, oh yeah, that's me.
Older. We got a silver breaker.
Oh my god, get me up, get me up, get me up.
Got you. Darn it.
God. Alright.
I'm surprised I'm the
Wow.
only one who didn't die.
Havoc,
Alright,
let me
well.
know.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I will. That's right, because I'm a sword. Oh, man. Okay. So, I'm so glad you said that, because I have no idea
Oh,
what I'm
no.
doing. 75%.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I'm ready.
All right, are we ready to boot?
No.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
All right.
So who's gonna take off me and preserve?
I can't.
Vol can stay alive. I feel like we should probably
guys-
just wipe real
you
quick.
guys
Let's
get
just
down.
wipe.
You wanna wipe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was a
let's
lot.
let's wipe it and restart.
Y'all
Like 2 of them were me.
Y'all are awesome, bro. I love this team.
You too, buddy.
That was crazy.
Havoc, you just got beamed, bro. That was crazy.
Well, that really stinks.
That was a warm up. That
Shaking
was just a
off the
warm up.
rust.
Okay.
Ransom. Sleeping on the job, Ransom.
Well, I said, look, I put these weapons on that. I had 13. Calm down. Calm down.
What do you
Is
mean?
anybody
I looked at that. I had to check it out because Havoc will mislead me down a path of misadventure.
Well, I mean, you technically were
Do we have a warlock? You know?
We got two. We got two.
Nice. 2 is good enough.
Man, I feel like I am so just angry about this hand cannon.
Why
Ugh.
is that, Ransom?
Because
What?
you know
How do you say hand
I
cannon?
like other weapons. Let me rally.
You should like my weapons, Ransom.
Don't use the hand
Once I
cannon.
got.
No, I need to use the hand cannon because I need to stun those champion guys. Of course, I have the grapple.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
I am
good.
ready.
I lock in. Lock in. Lock in.
Let's
I
do
got
this.
some Q, so I'll follow Q.
Why is it not working?
I was late to the party.
Oh, okay. We should move.
Careful, Vol.
Oh my god.
I know.
This raid
I
is awesome.
I saw
all
it
right,
happen and
Havoc
I
got
was like,
him.
wow. It happens. Let's just get out of here.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, I should have waited.
Ogre. We got Ogre
and
inbound.
sword baron.
Oh man, he chopped me in the head.
I
Sword
got you,
bearer.
Ransom. Oh, I couldn't get Ransom. It's that quota.
I hope he didn't ruin my new color shader. I just put this on.
I'm at 50.
Hold on, where's the blue?
Nowhere. Oh,
Yeah,
it's on
me
the
either,
top
me
right.
either. Alright.
Oh, I died again because that witch.
I'm ready when you are. Sorry, I probably should have given you more
You're good,
time.
you're good, you're good. I might die though, but... Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm locked in.
Vol, you're gonna grab from CX.
Okay. Where's it gonna be on the upper
Alright,
levels
get
up?
ready.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby,
upper
have it's
left.
up. Get ready to grab,
Um,
but not. Give me a second.
Let's work on getting another sword too, if we can.
Once I revive, just grab. Alright.
Oh, I was at the sun.
I love this game. This is my favorite game.
Hi, Dom.
Why, Destiny 2?
The best
No,
game
no.
in the world.
I played it for 2015. It first came out.
Long time.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Another ogre again.
Oh no, dude.
Sword bearer's down.
I feel like we got this.
It doesn't matter because I lost the best.
Ah, I hate that
Yeah.
ogre.
Do we want to wipe or?
We should.
I don't know. Yeah, let's just wipe.
Wow, 10,000, 1,840.
I feel like we're doing pretty good. It's just like we gotta lock in.
I mean, I didn't have to switch exotics right at that range.
Woo! Now we're gonna get this. We just gotta calm down, stay very
I know.
focused, and seek shelter. You know, use shelter to your. It's your friend. Shelter is your friend. Nice work, Q. Way to go.
You said, hold my beer.
Q is locked in.
You want to see numbers? Here are numbers.
Jeez.
What's blocking? Yeah, never mind.
Lament.
What's the thing?
What was that?
Ransom, do better. That's crazy.
Ransom, do better.
Thank you, Havoc. I always enjoy the fact that you're there to push me off the
Mortal
cliff.
Kombat?
Oh, I'm your muse.
A Mortal Kombat?
I like Mortal Kombat. That's a fun game. I haven't
Start
played the,
number one?
or I haven't played the new one in a minute. I haven't seen the new season.
Hey buddy, did you try number 1?
Number 2.
Mortal Kombat 1?
The one that recently came out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Try
yeah,
that?
good. I
Me
like it.
too. I got just Christmas.
I haven't seen this new season though.
What
Or whenever
season?
it started, season 2 or whatever. I don't even know if it's season 2 still. It's probably season 3 now.
Or left knights down? No, I'll get them. We're good. Let me lock in. That's my catchphrase. Lock in.
You can pick it.
Nice
Locking
face.
in, getting. Nice.
Oh God.
God damn, I got killed by Crota.
Yeah, he's mean.
Oh man, the twin witches of
man.
evil got me.
Oh,
Ooh.
75%.
I think I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Crimson, how are you, buddy? Hello.
Got you, Ransom.
Thank you.
No.
You're
come
welcome.
on, have it. Okay.
Ooh, Crota's angry.
He's dead, man.
Oh God. Full, you take it for me,
Oh.
right?
Yep.
Who, me?
Alright, give me one
Where-
sec.
Where
No,
are we
no.
at?
Right
Middle?
here, right here.
I
Yep,
got you.
I'm ready for you.
Hurry.
Try and
W.
be careful with those
Oh,
knives,
you almost
but
died, man.
I do need another sword.
Because it's your luck. Here's your never mind.
Havoc, do you need buff or enlightened or?
I have it. I just need to grab
Alright.
that.
Gotcha.
Because that preserve the.
Hey, does any of you
Like-
play Gears of War?
Mm-mm.
Any of you?
Gears of War
Never.
3 was the best one.
Gears of War 3. I've not played either or any
I
of
think
them.
Gears 5. It's 6.
Are we good with swords and?
I need one more. I
alright,
just
gotcha.
need,
Got
or I,
You need to kill the knight.
Hold on, I'll help.
Havoc.
Havoc, lock in, bro. You gotta lock in.
It's so stressful.
This encounter is so fun though. I love it. This is like the perfect
Me too, buddy.
raid encounter.
Oh, thanks.
Try to save this ammo.
All right, just let me know when we need to boop.
Just a minute. If I survive the encounter.
Two on
Again.
stops in the middle.
Oh my god, if I died there, it would have been so over.
Get killed by Crota.
Alright, sword bearer is coming up here. Yeah.
It's damage time?
Almost. Alright, thank you. Alright,
Alright.
yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'm going
Should
out.
should I pre-place well? So, or I'll
Yeah.
go first well. Alright, ransom boot.
He's booped.
Nice, good work.
Second well.
I'm dead.
Oh my god, I died with the buff. Oh my god, Oversoul's gonna win.
No. Oh, I forgot even to even call it out.
No, I was watching timer. I was watching timer. That's my fault.
That was
Whoever has
rough.
the most
Hey, we got the
damage.
damage though. I'll take it.
That
Oh,
was
I
good
just
damage.
Deal with the
Low
2.4
damage.
Q.
Crimson, I'm glad to
He
hear
was
it,
just a
buddy.
goat.
I'm glad
bro.
to hear
He was
it.
a goat.
How did I do? 966,000.
Beautiful.
I'm okay with that. I had tractor cannon, harsh words and tractor cannon, 966,000. I can live with that.
Should we have another warlock so we have like insurance, but
We wills?
Something else.
because it is kind of a long damage phase, but I don't like
Yeah.
if we just like manage
Ransom,
wells.
stun lock him. Stun lock him with your pyro.
I
Gale
could
or
do
whatever.
that. I could stun lock. I could stun
Two,
lock.
only if you're comfortable, bro. Because like we might manage with two, but
I'm
no.
comfortable with popping him in the face. Pop him and make him hurt. All right, now
Do it.
that's burning Maul, right? Press slammed on the Maul, Cyclone of Flames. Yes.
Center tap doing any good? If not, I can put my Phoenix protocol.
I was
Alright,
liking
okay.
it. I was liking it.
Okay.
I dropped my sword.
Me too.
alright, give me a sec.
Oh,
I gotta
for sure.
do reserves.
That's smart. I didn't know.
Oh.
I didn't know you could do that with the.
All right, so we're staying on what we're
Arc
doing
staff.
basically, and just staggering with arc staff because like we can do it with two wells for sure.
Yeah.
All right, am I happy with this? I'm going to try to be happy with this. Healing grenades or some damage.
All right,
Maybe we need
that was
healing.
good though. That was good.
All right, let me rally. Let me rally. Oh, no, wait a minute. I don't want Pyrogale because every slam down I do stuns him and locks him into place. Okay. All right, I'm ready. Crimson, I'm glad to hear it, buddy. I'm glad to hear it because you're always phenomenal person, Crimson, and I'm glad I sent you that message. Something actually told me send Crimson a message, and I'm glad I sent it. Now I've got to remember that I can't just strand my way to the top.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Oops.
Woo, that was a lot harder to get those guys down. Now
Yeah,
stay
that was
under the bridge, Ransom. Stay under the bridge.
So,
I'm gonna have to do this or die.
Havoc, did you die with Chalice?
Yeah.
Congrats.
I see how I'm coming.
There's I don't. Okay. Ooh, whoop. Get out of here. I feel like yeah. Let's just. This was a false start. Just wipe real quick.
Do we
That
just
was
want to
like-
wipe?
that was like
we're off.
four
We're off on
revives.
the wrong foot already. All right. We
Yeah,
gotta,
that was like 4 revives. Let's just wipe real quick. Hold on.
All right. Stand in the beam of Crota's destruction. Hello, Crota. Can you see me? Take a bath, Crota. Take a bath. You're rank. Get out of here. All right. Am I going to find, a combination here that I feel like I'm happy with? I still feel like shotgun. 1-2 punch. With Cartesian coordinate.
You mean Breaker?
Found
Are you talking
verdict.
about Breaker with sword ransom?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stun lock him. Is what I'm hoping to do.
Okay.
Oh, Cuddles, I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, I think I'm ready.
Me too, ransom.
Woohoo!
Or basically one. Happens go to quit or something.
Sorry.
It's basically identical, Chad, except we have unstoppable ogres. We had the ogres before, they just weren't unstop. And everything punches a little bit harder. It's just a little bit harder.
It just likes to pick on you, Vol.
I know it. I thought I was standing out of his path, but I don't think I was at one point.
Finish him, ransom.
Woohoo! Show them what the light can do, Goku.
Yep.
What the? Where
This
did she
witch.
come
Got
from?
it ready?
Well, I couldn't figure out where she
Oh,
went
ogre
to.
eye blasted me.
Definitely don't have a revive for that.
Get out of here, Mr. Ogre.
You're welcome, ransom.
you gotta take it, have it.
Oh man, dude.
Wow, he just lost too many people.
We should stagger the unstopped spawns a little bit.
Hey, I just died.
Yeah.
Hey, ransom, why can we play normal instead? Instead of hard.
These guys are tough in here. They are tough. It makes me want to
Yes.
think about malfeasance.
Malfeasance.
Stun those ogres. Speakeasy Bob, we're having a rough go. We're just warming up though. We're warming up. All right, do I want to stick with this? I was really enjoying that maybe Riptide. Maybe it should be Riptide.
Reptile. Where'd you get that gun, ransom?
I do not remember. I have so many weapons that
Fall?
drop. King's Fall,
Yep.
yes. King's Fall.
You're welcome.
Zali's
I just
Bane.
remember you.
But
I shot you with number.
I like King's Fall, some of the weapons, and this Zali's Bane is a really good one from that.
Me too, dude.
Oh my god. I'm cooked.
God damn, I died!
I'm cooked.
I got killed, Ransom.
Oh, Crota got me from the back. He just got me from the back.
All right, guys. How about we try to live next time? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Living
We gotta
is a
live.
goal.
We gotta live.
Living
That's
is
good
a
advice.
good goal. I will. Oh my god. As I was saying that I was gonna live.
You know what's killing us? I think dying is killing us.
Yeah, that's really what's doing it.
All right, now come on. We're all raiders. We all raiders here.
Are we,
Yeah, are we
we're just
wiping?
gonna keep going, I guess.
Then come take it.
Oh, so, lordy. We're gonna wipe if I don't make it. Yeah.
All right, let's get a restart. Let's get a
I'm
restart.
so sorry. I'm a failure. That's sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay.
I'll pay attention next time. Maybe. If you're lucky.
Maybe.
I've had coffee. I'm trying to drink this more coffee.
Come on, Crota. You normally blast me if I stand still for half a second. Where are you right now? Okay, I don't like this setup. Definitely Cartesian coordinate was the play here.
Ooh. Do I dare put on blinding GL? Do I dare?
You dare what?
Do I put on a blinding grenade launcher?
Oh, sweet. I need 3 more for a necrochasm. Yeah, Ransom?
Yes, congratulations. I
I
like
would be
blinding
thankful.
grenades. They're a huge asset.
All right, I guess I'm doing double special. All right, it's come down to this. All right, we're putting on double special. Actually,
Thank you,
next
Cuddles.
flag.
Thank you.
Next flag.
All right, I'm going to really do my best to just keep it alive here. I'm feeling like Strand was my friend. Holden might have been right last night.
Oh my god.
Oh, dang. That was awesome. Oh, he's dead. I just wish I had my ammo.
Oh my god, sorry. I heard don't die and I threw that plan right out the window. I'm sorry.
Ah, dang it.
Havoc, who do we have to talk to? All right, like who's
Ransom, it's
making you die?
Ransom's fault.
It's
He made me a
How's this?
hunter.
Might die.
Okay,
I'm
how
just
is this?
gonna assume that
I might
was
die
right
on
there.
God.
I'm sorry.
There's a sword bearer down here in the pit.
Thank you. Bottom left for the next transfer.
Oh, I threw a healing grenade at the witch? What's wrong with me?
That's why it's Ransom's
You were
fault.
trying to
You're
protect
healing the bosses. 75%.
All right, I'm coming.
Almost. Oh.
Did you get it? My bad.
It's alright. No, just go ahead and charge it and I'll grab it and then
All right,
I'll,
bet.
I don't know. We'll worry
Oh
about
my
storage
god.
in just a sec. It will take that long to get them out anyway.
Ah, dang it.
Whoop, whoop.
75, 80. All right, give it a sec. All right, take. All right, we good. We good. See, recoverable. We good.
If I don't die. Yeah. Top
I'm
left,
taking it from you, Havoc.
yeah, Vol. But of course he's running that way. The boss. 75.
Lock with limit, you'll be okay.
Oh yeah, yes.
Oh,
yes.
no. I gotta kill my freaking Crota again.
I'm full. Alright, so let me see if we can get a sword.
All right.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna stun on stop. Yep. Never mind. Thank you, Havoc.
Sorry.
Yeah, Havoc.
Oh my god! Oh. Guys,
ban
I
Havoc from
I don't think
everything.
I can do this. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Ban Havoc from everything.
I don't know if I am squishy
Hey,
enough.
Epic, you think this will be DLC
Let me see if I
Mortal
can
Kombat 1 campaign?
update the thing. I did. Or I did not know about the DLC.
It might.
This way.
They just
Like,
here.
we are out of
Oh, that'd be
tokens.
cool.
All right, it's a wipe, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't have a revive. And
All
I'm
right,
trying
I
to get my
don't
resistance
either.
up. I'm not quite sure how I can do that, but I will fix it.
Goku, no.
Come back.
Hey there, buddy. I had to play some Iron Banner.
Iron Banner.
Is Speakeasy
Here, me, Iron
Bob
Man.
ready to lock in? Can we get Speakeasy in here?
There we had some. How would I say?
Thank you, Betty. Thank you for playing with me.
You gotta get Bob in here. Bob won't die like Havoc.
Big oof.
Oh my god.
Bob
Havoc.
playing?
All right, Goku had to leave, so let's take a look. Speakeasy Bob, he's gone. He's not in here right now.
No.
Let's see if Crimson's online. Crimson, are you here? I don't see Crimson. He was in chat earlier.
You text Bob and see.
Or Brad. Is Brad? I know Brad was up late last night, and it's still probably early. Well, no, it's 3:48. He
But I'm
normally
knocking
wakes
off
up
here.
around this time.
Bob said that.
No, Crimson just did.
Oh, Crimson, come on in here, buddy. Come on in. Oh no, Crimson's hopping off in a few.
Yeah.
All right, Crimson, we'll get you the next time. We will get you the next time. I still
Just
like
send a message
this.
to
I still like
Speakeasy.
this.
We'll see.
I'm gonna have to switch back to Strand to stay alive.
Well, I'm just gonna put on the. I'll lose my damage, but I'll put on Assassin's Cowl.
I know I need Tractor Cannon, but Lament is calling my name, but I'm going to stick with Tractor Cannon because it just allows us to do everything a little bit faster.
Should play by Holden's rules and make the Oversoul do Tractor Cannon.
Is that his rule?
I don't know if it's his rule, but he made me do it, so I felt like it was.
I remember.
How'd that work out, though? How did it work out?
It actually worked out fine, but I don't like not being able to do damage.
Yeah, that's like I've been that before.
Like I like
It's
having
you're
my
sitting there-
numbers look decent for damage, at least every once in a while. Normally
The
I
most-
don't care.
The
but-
most you can do is put on a slug, and then you're like, well, and then your damage numbers are like 400,000 or something like crazy low, and you're like,
All right, I sent an
What flag
invite
am
to
I looking at?
EXO. Let's see if we can get EXO in here. I feel like I'm just burdened with weapons that aren't my choice. They're not my choice. I do love Tractor Cannon, but some of these others, in Cartesian Coordinate is a powerhouse here. I do still like Wastelander. I wonder if is Crota considered long range damage or area of effect?
This guy here in front of us?
Yeah, Crota.
Both? He has the range blast and the sword slam, so technically both. But you'd really want all arc resistance. And if you're dealing with knights, then concussive. So for you, you'd probably want concussive as well as arc.
Well, I'm using double arc and concussive.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's the best you can really do here. From what it sounded like everyone talking about. I'm grabbing another coffee real quick.
All right, while we're waiting for somebody, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
You're
All
not allowed. Where's
I'm
your
not
hall
allowed.
pass?
Whatever.
Where's your hall pass? You didn't even raise your hand.
Lunaris, uniquely stellar. And what it is, chat, we're in kind of like an odd time of the day where we don't, there's not a lot of people on. I sent out 2 invites. Let's see if either respond.
You don't think I... No. Hey, Papa. I have the world's best pup. I do, pup. Oh, I didn't hear anything for a second. I had to fire my gun to make sure I was still here.
I'm here. I'm just, debating between
Oh,
Nox
Ingrid.
Perennial and Wastelander. Thank you, Cuddles. Thank you so much for that. I don't know, chat. We might have to do it later tonight.
Maybe. Maybe. Are you muted? You're muted, Bo.
Yeah, I can try to work on other things. We can try it later.
Oh.
Chat, if you're just now joining, this is a master Crota's End. We have progressed to the boss, but we don't have a lot of friends and clanmates on. And you know, I need friends. I need lots of friends. I've been lucky that we do have a really good team here. But we have a spot that has to be filled, and I don't know that we're going to have enough to really take advantage of that right now. So I think probably we're going to have to come back to it. We're going to have to come back to it. All right, we've got the save spot until tomorrow at reset. Let's think about our build outs, and you know, we're going to fly to the tower, and then we'll come back to this. And, you know, try to push the darkness back at another time. Q, thank you so much. Seacon, Havoc, Vol. Let's fly to the tower. We needed some extra folks, and we don't have them. And I don't know.
Be back around 8:30 Central Time.
Who would?
Speakeasy.
Okay.
7:30 or whatever here.
That would be 9:30 our time.
Oh, late again, and I was up till 2:30, a.m. this morning, playing this raid, and we fought our way to Crota, but then we didn't. I got too tired. I got sleepy. I got tired, and I didn't get it. Q, I'm gonna holler at you again because I know you're definitely up to the task at hand. Q's probably completed this many, many times. I've yet to complete the Master Crota, once. I haven't completed it once. Now, did I get anything? No, because we just kind of got warmed up and we were tooling around. As we say back home, I'm driving around, jump in. But we were stomping on the battlefield and we didn't really have enough folks to complete that. All right, now what I want to do is just take a little bit of a break and then come back to this. Let me clear out some of these and make way for my exotics because you guys, I am trying to collect as many exotic engrams as possible in the hopes that one day I will get a Lorelei Splendor Helm that deserves a place on my loadout. Now, I've had probably 20 Lorelei Splendor Helms fall. Have any of them been phenomenal? No. They've all had room for improvement. Like currently, this one's an 86. It is masterworked. It has a resilience. I just, it needs to be better. I want a 90. I want a 91. I want some of the better ones. Now, this just fell recently. I've deleted a couple of these. This is a one-eyed mask. But I need more of those. I need one that's going to drop at 91, 92 on the Lorelei Splendor Helm. This is an 88 on Precious Scars. It's a 28 on Resilience. I go for the Resilience. That's what I do. I go for Resilience. Q, I will be back on a little bit later, and I'm going to take a lunch break because it's 4 p.m.
Bye, everyone.
And I just realized it's 4 p.m. So it's going to be a lunch break, and then I will be back, and we're going to try to get this. We're going to knock it out of the way.
I'll be around.
I'm going to holler at you, Q. Seacon, I hope you're around. Vol, Havoc.
I will be.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I'll see you
Chat,
later,
thank
Let's
you
give
so
it another
much.
shot.
Shout out to this phenomenal team for indulging in this little bit of difficulty that was Crota's End.